And Feyer, begin. Dan Katz, begin. Len, begin.
It's a beautiful day for a crossword puzzle tournament. Let's play two. Dan F. taking full advantage of his lead time, already breaking into the upper corner pretty successfully. And breaking down the left side. Big break for Len. Got Pretender all the way down.
Oh, yes, that's the correct answer.
And on the left, Dan Katz nails the complete upper left-hand corner.
He looks like he's really ready to write. really going.
A scribbler. All of a sudden stuck.
Right.
Oh, Len is working in the middle, got the pasta variety.
The two Dans have both got the Mirage clue, which was
Not so easy.
Las Vegas Hotel Casino. I just can't see going there. You can't resist the...
But seriously, folks. Manga has fallen to Dan as he gets the bottom to center.
That Mongo answer might be a generational thing, so on. I think
As a comics
it's
genre,
right
it's
in.
pretty easy. It's a little more difficult than the A.
Yeah, the cluing is going to be harder on that clue later on.
Tea Rooms has come to Dan Katz on the bottom left-hand corner.
And to Len on the right.
And that gives him Pretender as well. That was going to be Chrissy Hynde for one.
But no, that's not on any of the clues. Gloria Swanson appears in the phone book.
But having a little trouble with the mugshot on the right, Len is inherently unflattering photo. But he's got it. I don't see any mistakes thus far.
Dan has one letter floating in the middle of nowhere. Dan Katz does, up in the, which will turn out to be incorrect. Okay. Floating letters usually turn out to be incorrect.
Entire bottom left-hand corner and the middle has fallen to Len.
Everybody's got that.
Dan Feyer moving into the bottom right.
He's got the first letters of all the words, or most of the words in the bottom right-hand corner, except for he's got the wrong candy bar, or candy product. He's got the...
Got extend. Well,
No,
no, he thinks it's wrong.
He thinks now it's the, that's the condom product now.
Let's put it back in. We're talking about Dan Katz on the left.
Yeah, he put it in.
Where is your line, Mister?
I'm just reading what it says here.
Been rehearsing these ad-libs all morning.
By the way, does everybody know that the product that's called Enzyte is teensy scrambled up? By the way, I'm sure they don't know that.
Durante is fallen on the left and right. So it's now Dan Katz moving up to the upper right. He's got everything else. The whole top left to be done for Len. And Dan Feyer has just got to fill in the upper right.
And you'll have,
Looks like he's clearly in the lead at this
he's
point.
got a lot of good letters going. He should be able to just... There's some very tricky clues coming up in the A division too, which we'll talk about when that time comes.
Where we get there, but the moment, get smart.
Yep.
Clambered, thank you so much for that. Rest should be
Dan
very
Katz just wrote in a completely wrong answer on the left.
You think he's lost his way?
No, he knows. He just wrote in "get smart." I think that's the "get smart" is pretty much a gimme on all the clues. Yeah.
All the sets.
Not to be confused with Gene Smart, which is where I buy all my e-books. Well, we can see why Dan Feyer was tied for first in the A division too.
I think he's going to investigate those tie-breaking procedures. Looks like Dan Katz has a solid lead into second place, just the right-hand corner in the upper right. The whole top remaining to be done for Len.
And completely readable too, I must say.
Well, thank you for that. Alkaline. But he's fallen into a trap. He's got plays with an S there. That could cause him some problems because the S is wrong.
No,
And turns out Len has fallen into the same trap.
Yeah.
But he's figured it out.
Figured it out.
On the left, Dan Katz. And Cedar is about to fall.
see the unpastured. Yes. Yes. Cedar tree on the right.
Just a
Yeah,
couple
he's
of letters
only
left.
3 seconds away from getting it.
Yep, he's got it. Now he's just got to check.
He's got to say something. There you go. Landon's smart enough to know that when it's the key of something, and whatever it is, it's going to be blank M blank blank OR. Whatever the letter is, we don't care if it's major or minor. And since he makes puzzles, he knows it's probably going to be an N because the J word down is unlikely.
So you think constructors actually have an advantage here?
No.
And why is that?
Well, wasn't the C division full of non-constructors?
Vernon and Irene have come into the upper left-hand corner. Therefore, Len, as he continues, he's still got the upper right to go.
Does that play S?
And he's still got the S in
He's
place.
got skate, that's good, but he's got pop guns instead of...
Yep, my hand made that
Now he's
mistake
got
too.
it. You didn't hear me, did you, Len? Let's say a famous
Now he's
tiger.
gonna get it.
Still no alkaline, though.
No, not in any of the sets.
I know for the tiger.
Yeah, what's this? Still got plays. He's got the C, he's about to get it. There he goes. Now the rest is going to fall shortly.
Lucy Ricardo.
Odd tunes for June. Carols, and there he goes.
Is it right?
No,
One letter wrong.
One letter wrong. There's manga and macho at 44 across.
Got it, okay. Thank you.
But otherwise, perfect.
Okay, in third place, finishing in 8 minutes and 55 seconds, but with 2 letters wrong, here has Sanga instead of Manga, and Sato instead of Mato, and Duga instead of Duhan, crossing up ahead. So, in third place, congratulations. In second place, finishing in second place, perfect, in 7 minutes and 12 seconds, is Dan Katz. And champion of the B division, perfect in 6 minutes and 38 seconds, Dan Feyer.